All right, everyone.
Say less.
He has an egg, that fucker.
Who? Who
The
has
Tom?
an egg?
Look, look. This crow is stealing my eggs.
Oh no.
That's not
Are you
good.
sure it's a crow or is it a raven?
Wait, like
Yeah,
real
is it
life
a
Raven.
raven?
It's a
I
raven.
was just
It's
about
Definitely
to
a
ask
raven.
that.
Okay.
Can you do the thing?
Okay,
Can
okay,
you go
okay,
get the
okay.
egg, please?
Reel it in. Reel it in.
It's by the shop.
When last
Yeah.
we left our heroes, you had all more or less had your fill of running around the market, this Bowie Bazaar, and buying what you needed from each shop. And I believe you visited pretty much every shop except for two twice. Um, and the last one you came to was Hosa's Howl, which, upon entering, you saw a figure behind the counter, which the counter, by the way, is like a large stone inlaid table that looks like it has had impact marks on it all across it. And when talking with this individual, he mentioned that the original owner, Hosa, which she is the owner and proprietor, was out on vacation, wouldn't be back for a few weeks, um, and that she primarily was a forge master here, as well as this being a tried and true inn. Upon talking to him, he's told you that he was a little bit more of a magical persuasion, and you started to talk in riddles, and he did speak to um, Ishmael directly through his brain, giving him like a visual menu through illusion um, that only he could see. And he picked out a few things, and the party did as well through some little bit underhanded means, mostly because the Orzov's Keep has run of magic item selling in this vicinity. After that was done, there was a night of merriment, of people trying all kinds of different magical drinks and getting a little bit tipsy, but nobody was overly so. Um, Apple went and sat on a rock that was half in the Fey realm, half here because of the great deep. And propped up Ishmael on that same boulder that was floating in space. And so they were just floating through the air. The patrons, by the way, didn't really seem bothered by this. It seems like a fairly common occurrence with Lothane around. Um, and after a second of, sitting on that boulder, Ishmael was grabbed by this snake-like plant creature and thrown through the air for a little bit. After that, landed on the ground, and the effect of that Fey elixir seemed to wear off of him, even though he started running around in circles trying to find where that creature was, even though he had never seen it. With some persuasion from your new Reps Owl companion, Little Hoots, and from Apple, the plant
Hoots.
serpent creature just started to dance instead of trying to attack anyone, which was great. Because everyone else in the tavern was dancing. I forget whether it was before or after the contest, drinking contest between.
It was before.
Okay,
Wasn't it during?
Essentially, it was during,
I
yeah.
think it was during, actually, because you had all gathered like about 100 people to just go into a drinking contest frenzy.
Oh yeah,
And
it was during.
people were dropping like flies as Alam Shore and Abraham were sitting across from each other, drinking like mad. Abraham cannot be poisoned, and therefore, while he was drinking, did not have a problem with any of the delirium or other effects of alcohol, but with the literal capacity his stomach had. Alam Shore, on the other hand, could be affected by it, but he has plenty of lay on hands to heal himself through. You both drank I think it was about like 10 or 11 drinks, maybe more. And it was a hard fought battle, with eventually Alum Shore being the victor. Only because he has a plus 15 to his constitution saving throws. But upon
And I only had advantage on every roll,
I
basically.
know, which you'd had a lot for your constitution save, but it just wasn't quite enough, especially against a paladin with a very high con as well. Upon defeat, he held out a hand to you, and you both did a Beastmaster shake. He very happy to have a competitor that could actually push him a little bit. With that, I don't know if I'm missing anything. If anybody would like to add to what happened last session, because there was a lot, please feel free. Otherwise, we will hop into the events at hand.
So, two things. First off, I very much remember that there happened to be mist filling up the space.
Yes,
And
I will
then
talk about
silly
that.
shit happened.
Yes.
But also, music bot question mark?
Oh, yes. I will be bringing that in shortly as well, but I need that to fill a certain air. So,
All right.
what I will do now is bring you all to
The battle map.
Oh, no.
yeah.
Huh? This is the bar.
Do you not see anything? Okay, good. Good. I was just making sure.
I see it all.
Good. Good.
I know when she came in, I was in a corner because I was feeding my puppy.
Correct. You're not on this map.
God damn it.
So,
Fucking charisma save.
uh-huh.
I knew something shitty would
Yep.
happen.
I would like everybody to roll initiative, because that is going to inform
Well,
where we
that
stand.
puppy would be in a corner then, though, right?
Yeah, he can definitely be in a corner. Which corner do you want him in?
I don't remember whichever one, because I said like a quieter corner. Whichever one would be a quieter corner.
Oh, that's not him. I'm grabbing the wrong one. That's fine. I'll get rid of that.
Is this? We're in the tavern still?
Yes, this is a tavern.
Oh, okay. This is just. I was like, this didn't look like this last time.
Maybe like here would that have been quiet?
I think yeah, over here or over there. So either there or there, wherever you want him to be.
Oh wait, don't roll yet. He doesn't have the initiative thing up yet.
Oh
shit!
correct,
My bad.
correct,
My bad.
correct. Thank you.
No, it's
saying
fine.
that.
Just like I'm
okay.
ready.
It's okay.
There we
I'm
go.
doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Cool. I'll just re-roll real quick.
I'm sorry.
Nailed it.
He's like,
Here.
wait.
That was my practice roll actually.
Yeah.
Ooh!
There we go. One better. Perfect.
I will
Hey,
describe
I rolled for Junior correctly.
quickly what happened just prior to all of this. The stage, which is off to the left side of this map, was filled with a wall of mist that only really Abraham caught onto, and anybody with a pretty high passive perception. So Snack, if you were here, you would have seen it as well. But a wall of fog came out from the curtain, seemingly just appearing there. Like you didn't catch it before it was upon you. Stepping out from behind the curtain, there was this 15-foot tall woman whom, at the moment, you don't see. She came out and started to do what looked like an interpretive dance, but you could see that the fog started to follow her movements and started to form into these figures that were felling this massive worm-like creature upon celebrating that this beast had been felled. They then caught wind of another creature coming into their presence, a winged massive lizard that you saw a small amount of combat take place before the warriors bowed down to this figure, which all of you could definitely tell was a white dragon, because you have seen one before. After that, you saw the figures on a large vessel coasting across the fog, and this dragon flying just above them, seeming to lead their way. After that had been shown, the fog then started to fly out into the room with some small blue lights that eventually turned into runes and seemed to pass over the entirety of this interior. Your vision all blurred for a moment, and when it came back to full focus, neither her nor Ezra was here any longer. Or at least it seems that way. Ishmael, I would like you to roll me an Arcana check, please. With an 18, you felt what came over you for a moment, and it felt like you were being ripped away from this space for a moment before you were able to push your way back fairly handily. Like you've felt that kind of magic before, and you did not want to be torn away from this space. But you're guessing Ezra has been. Why is that there? It does not need to be there. Okay. All right. I believe, is everybody in the initiative tracker? I see Apple, I see Abraham, I see Victor, I see Ishmael, I see Junior, I see Basul, I see Snack. Ezra, are you in?
I didn't have a thing to click on.
Oh, right.
I don't have a token.
Understood. Well, I guess.
I can just roll it.
Just yeah, that works. 15.16. All right.
And then I don't know. Do I just add me manually?
I will in a moment. Snack, I see you, but I don't see a number prescribed to you, so 13.
I'm trying to put my dex behind it, but it won't let me do. I've clicked on it, I've erased it, I've added it. So I don't know.
I don't know, but I got it. It's there.
Don't know why I couldn't do it, but
yeah,
thank you.
Neither.
You got it. You got it.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure that out. Descending. All right.
Yeah.
Then let's do this real quick.
That's a pretty big initiative gap.
Yep.
Hey, I'm in there
Damn.
too. Right above Victor.
It's looking
Let's
good.
do, this real quick. Where the flip is Lothane at?
The last time I went first in combat, I died.
Wow. Pessimism right
Oh
here.
no! Don't say
You
things
always
like
go
that.
first in
That is
combat.
one way to start off a
Always
session.
just go
Yeah, you go first a lot, huh?
I do. It's my curse.
So one time out of all the times.
Don't make a
Traumatized.
monk.
Okay. Let's
I'm a monk who's afraid of going first in the initiative.
Look at that. He's in the middle. That guy's in the middle. Lothane.
He's behind whoever the next person is after Abraham.
Can you choose to go last without rolling?
He can probably just hold.
Yeah, that's basically what
Hold
you
his
do.
action.
You start your turn whenever initiative happens, but you can hold your action. Yes.
No, I mean before you roll initiative, just be like, I go last. I don't think so. I think you have to roll.
Yeah, you kind of have to roll because that's just the way things start out. Like your mind
'Cause
kicks
that's
into
the
gear
rule.
battle, and yes, you go.
Those are the rules of life.
Exactly. Okay, so
That's true. Mrs. Rules Lawyer said that.
I want.
Future Mrs. Rules Lawyer.
Oh, you kill me sometimes.
No.
No?
Should be my rules legal aid. Paralegal, I think that's it, right?
There it is.
Rules
Oh,
paralegal.
No. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. I want this to roll, but I also don't want any of you to see it. So I'm gonna make
GM
sure
roll.
you don't.
DM roll.
I know. It says 2 GM, but the last time I did that in Isaiah's campaign, it killed me because it didn't do it. Let's do query that.
Question to minds far greater than my own.
Yeah.
I have Dread Ambusher feat,
Right?
and I'm a bit confused. Is that only for when you're in battle, or does that count for like initiative rolls, as we just did? You know, there's not a battle going on, right? I think so. It's in the Xanathar's Guide to Everything, so I don't know if it's on.
What did you say it was called?
Dread Ambusher. I think it's part of the
Dread Ambusher.
I think it's part of the what do you call them?
It's the
Gloomstalker.
Stalker. Yeah.
Yeah, the Gloomstalker.
That guy.
At the start of your
Because
first
that's
turn in each
false.
combat. Here, I'll just read to myself.
Read it out loud.
Well, I'll just read it out loud.
There you go.
I mean, we're all here.
Because it just, yeah.
Third level, you master the art of the ambush. You can give yourself a bonus to your initiative rolls equal to your wisdom modifier. That's pretty good. At the start of your first turn of each combat, your walking speed is increased by 10 feet, which lasts until the end of that turn. If you take the attack action on that turn, you can make one additional weapon attack as part of that action. If the attack hits, the target takes an extra 1d8 damage of the weapon's damage type. Yes. So that is specific for combat. The very first round.
By the way,
of initiative.
Okay.
it probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. I have not made them because I can't really do that for you. But macros would be a good idea for all the magical items that you have.
I like macaroni.
I survived on macros before we could click the character sheet.
What are macros?
Yeah, same here.
They're in like your settings. We could do a little tutorial after.
We can.
I'll look it up too. I'll figure it out.
To get this kicked off, Abraham, you were the first to notice the fog, and you are also the first person to catch on that this you've been in enough scenarios now where something has been threatening your life. This feels a little like that, but you can't quite place it. It's a little different. It feels a little different. With that, you can see, and so can both the druids and Snack, with your passive perceptions, that Lothane is now four different Lothanes, and standing up on the table on the far corner. He comes across terribly sorry if you're confused. This I can't really go against my partner in crime's wishes. I like all of you. I don't want to hurt you. Please don't make me. That is what you hear from him as he gets ready, but isn't openly doing anything. But he... And Snack, you would notice this. He seems to be looking over to Ishmael after finishing his statement.
The other paladin said this?
No. That would be Lothane who said this.
This guy. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Question,
Hurry.
DM.
Yes.
Why are there 4 of them?
I'm sure we're about to find out. But
Okay. I was just sure. I wasn't sure mine just wasn't updating,
Oh, yeah,
or if there actually was 4.
I even mentioned that he is 4 now, but you know.
Question.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm reading off of him this kind of standoffish energy, right?
Yes.
What of the people around me? Like, do they appear to be totally uninvolved, or do
they listen to Lothane? Make a perception check. Or an insight. Actually, insight makes more sense.
All right, hold on. It's a 14.
Even with a 14, you can tell, like, they are invested in what he has to say, and they all do kind of turn their attention towards your party when that is mentioned. The only one who doesn't is Alum Shore. Like, he's looking across all of you, but it's not with an air of like, are you moving? Are you gonna do
Does
something?
he just kind of like one eyebrow up, like, what's
yeah,
going
he's
on?
kind of confused. Like, what? Oh, by the way, I need to roll initiative for him. Oh, I forgot to mention, Abraham, and I think only Abraham, you have advantage on initiative because you're close to Alum Shore.
Ooh. I can't roll better than a nat 20, though.
Oh, well, you know, it would have helped if
unfortunate
if it was close enough to anybody else. But with that, let me roll initiative for him too, real quick.
That's the major perk of having a drinking contest with a Leonin Paladin. The respect you gain and the advantage on initiative.
Yes. Let me roll initiative for him. It's gonna definitely be with advantage. Did it roll with advantage, though, is the real question. It does not look like it did, so let's roll it again. Because I definitely don't want him to be left out. So, boop, one more. Okay, 21.14. I did not grab him, so that's fine. I will go down to where he is. And he has an extra +5, so 26.14. He's right behind you. Oh, thank you for adding Mocha. Because I was not going
I'm trying to add Mocha, and it's and it's not my. I was trying to say that was Mocha's initiative, but my computer. I guess I can't type. I don't know what's happening.
God damn, dude! Me and this fucking paladin guy.
Yeah, you guys are like on the level. By the way, like he's very like, you can tell as soon as just like you, as soon as something odd was happening, he like forms into battle position very quickly. He is very ready for a fight. With that, what are you doing for your turn, Abraham?
May I ask Lothane a question while preparing an action?
Of
kind
course. Yeah.
Hands behind the back.
I deem talking is an interaction. So unless you are trying to make like an active persuasion check, you can do it.
No, I just wanted to ask him a question.
Yes.
So, hands behind Abraham's back. Well, just not like full behind, but like just kind of tucked away. I'm going to prepare permafrost.
Understood.
Off of the star grasps, because let's just go big. With the trigger condition of just like shit popping off. Right. Like if one of these guys tries to take a swing at me, the hands are coming out.
Right.
If Lothane pulls some shit, the hands are coming out.
Right. I gotcha.
Okay, so
to get that started, I'll put in the GM info overlay, but I am gonna grab a cone for you.
Thank you. But Abe would be looking at Lothane, who I brought good business tonight. Let's just remember that.
Yes, I know.
Who is it that you would say that partner in crime is? We don't necessarily have a short list of enemies. Feels a little vague, don't you think?
So it is vague, and it is on purpose. She does not want to be known yet, but to specific individuals, and I'd rather keep on her good side.
All right, that's my turn.
I
got my
believe
question in. I got an answer.
It's a 60-foot cone, right? So I believe this is right.
It's a 40-foot cone, actually.
40 foot. Okay.
But either way, even if it wouldn't reach Lothane, it's like clearing out stuff.
Oh yeah,
between
I mean,
us.
and you can move. Like I know you can move. So yeah, we're good.
You can move.
Yeah. All right.
Actually, can you specify movement on a prepared action?
So if the way
You can only prepare an action.
the way I run it, I like to give you movement during a prepared action. You can't dash, you can't do any of the special things. You can move your walking speed if you do it during a prepared action. That's it.
Okay. So part of the prepared action, I would like to add a bit of movement.
Okay.
And that would be 65 feet in the direction of the nearest Lothane.
Understood.
Kind of like dash through that fucking frost cloud that I'm about to make.
Understood. All right. With that.
Yes, that's my turn.
That is your turn. Alum Shore is kind of working off of what you're doing. You can see that currently he is putting his hand to his back, and you think he's going for his greatsword, but he's not pulling it out yet. He's just getting ready. But then you see the other hand coming up as well. So yeah, you don't know exactly what he's doing. After Alum Shore's turn, it is now Ezra's turn. And thus, I'm going to need to take you to secret.
Bring me to the dragon that thinks I cheated on Ishmael.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
This is your fault, Ishmael. Why'd you have to break her heart?
I got a secret.
So we grab Ezra, and we bring you here, and then I come over. And then I go to Discord, and then I do the same thing. Go here. I go here. You guessed it, by the way.
I figured when it was the white dragon illusion, and then it was Ishmael and I that had to roll Christmas Day, so I was like, this fucking bitch.
Yeah. All right. Let me get this kicking, because this is what the ambience is definitely. Let's go. Oh, I gotta bring the watchtower over so it can see this as.
Here, give me one moment.
Oh, please.
I'm gonna tell Isaiah to be quiet.
Good. Ready? Let's do this. Bring the watchtower in.
All right, I'm back.
Beautiful. Alrighty. Let's zoom out so it can be seen. And then, with the proper ambience, share, copy song link, and come back to Discord. Ezra, you feel a very sudden shift. You feel the warmth, the companionship. Even though it was growing dimmer and darker as the dance went on. You feel a sudden, complete chill sinking into your very bones before you really have time to think. In front of you, you see the same figure, the same giant, though your senses already tell you this is no giant. She stands in front of this massive obelisk. You can see that it is coated in ice. 4 large skulls hang upon the top, all looking in different directions and all inscribed with different runes on their foreheads. I was hoping that you would be here as well. But I think Lothane will see to that soon enough. At this point, you see her turn, and this eerie glow sheens across her stone-like skin, and you can see that beneath the ice, there is just a skeleton. There is sharpened bone anywhere that there's a protrusion, and there's these long fangs behind translucent lips in a constant smile, though her face shows none.
Where did you take me?
I don't believe you deserve an answer to that. But I think you can tell. And you do see a slight smile. I took you home. To my home. Do you know what's so dreadful about all of this? I used to have companions. I used to have people who followed me. People who, at first, were afraid, frightened, scared. As she says these words, she walks closer. I had people I cared for. I had to spend 3,000 years sleeping in the cold embrace of death, while they all withered away from me. I did not force that cow onto my ship. I asked. I showed compassion. And what happened to me? As she says this, you watch as her form grows slightly. And the skeleton that's underneath, you do see start to grow out. Not far, but you do now see this hollow blue will-o-wisp fire that is just behind the eyes. In empty holes. I don't believe you were the one who robbed me of this. You all were. But I needed you and him to feel it first. Feel the cold of my rage. With that, is there anything you would like to say? Or it is your turn, ultimately. Is there anything you would like to do?
Oh gosh. So much information at me. If you said you wanted both of us to feel it first, why is he not here?
Because he resisted me. Lothane will persuade him differently, I'm sure.
What do you mean, persuade?
We shall see in time. As that is probably all we have for your turn.
Yeah.
We will also say that her turn is taken up by this. And we'll proceed normally. Now, let us bring you back. Well, yes, out of Secret Secrets.
I was just like, can I at least go listen?
Of course!
Yeah, right. More
Hey,
chumps
they're
in the
back.
same room.
Hey, welcome.
We got very political while you were gone.
Oh yeah, that's what I came back to. Trump, though. I'm like, oh, okay.
No, don't worry. We were just talking about guns.
Back to
Yeah.
D&D.
You know.
Focus. Reel it in, people.
Well, who the hell are you? Who do you think you are?
He's the
Reel, Steven, reel it in.
Oh
What?
boy.
Have you turned?
Turned. Right. Victor, it is now your turn. You are coming in on a stalemate. You don't know what's gonna happen, but there is a palpable tension in the air. Most of the patrons are looking at all of you. Lothane is... it seems like he's ready for something to happen, but he is not visibly doing anything. With your passive perception, you can tell he is looking towards Ishmael. But
Okay.
it's not his turn yet. So, what would you like?
Well, I don't know. Lothane,
that action.
Hold that.
So, is this something that we could resolve with just a nice bowl of mushroom soup? Because I really think at the core of all problems, we can all just talk it out sometimes. You know, I understand you're working with somebody, they might, want to cause harm or something, who knows. But can we just chit-chat about this for a minute?
We could, and that's what I'm attempting to do now.
Okay.
Mushroom soup sounds lovely.
It is quite, actually, yes.
At the same time, we need to go over one certain item of business first.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you gonna explain further, or...?
That's all you have for your turn, unless you want to do something else.
I would like to ready an action.
All right. What action?
I would like-
ready?
Earthbind.
All right. Beautiful. You ready, Earthbind? That spell is prepped. What is the trigger for that?
I think the trigger is if he starts to show aggression, I will cast it on him.
Understood.
Hmm.
All right. With that, Victor, it is your turn done. Snack. What are you going to do?
I would like to hide
Like,
Good.
because I'm a tabaxi.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Hiding is
Is-
good.
Is this this thing? Is this like
That-
raised? Is
It's
this a
it's
raised?
pretty. It's basically a solid block of stone.
Okay. How
There's no
high
hiding
is
under
it?
it, really. No. You can
No,
hide-
but
you
like
can hide to the
if I
side-
got
oh,
here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can definitely hide back there. Yes.
Okay. So so this is where I get a little like, do I need to stealth first and then hide,
so
or
usually you need to move into a place where you can hide and then take the hide action.
wait, what did you just say? Sorry.
So if you move behind the counter and then take the hide
Uh-huh.
action, you will be hidden. If you take
Oh, okay.
If you
Okay.
take it now, you're basically in plain sight. And so
Oh, right.
you take the hide action, but it's going to be with disadvantage because
I'm in
yeah.
plain sight. Yeah. Okay. So taking the hide action is me kind of saying like I'm guaranteed to be hidden as long as I have full cover. Is that basically
Pretty much.
Okay. Okay. And do I have anything? I don't have a bonus. I don't think I have any bonus anything. hmm. And then when I use blind sense, is that just something that I just like? Do I always just need to ask you like, I'm using blind sense right
It
now?
basically
Is that
whatever's in
how
the
does that work?
range of blind sense is
Uh-huh.
Even if it's invisible, you still perceive
Uh-huh.
it as normal. Like you don't see it, but like the hairs on the back of your neck stand up and you know where it is. Like you can gauge where it is. That's essentially how it
Okay.
works.
Okay, so but how do I ask you? Like, do I just say, is there anything in my blind sense right now, or?
Pretty much. It'll only really come up when something is invisible, which at the moment nothing is.
But see, I wouldn't know if it was invisible because it would be
You
invisible.
can ask me as many times as you would like.
Oh,
if-
okay.
If there is something in your blind sense, just like
Gotcha.
if Ishmael wanted to use his divine sense at any point, he could
Okay,
do that. So,
okay. So I will move. Where do how far do I have to go? Is that would that be or
that
further?
would not be considered full cover because you're not technically.
So
clothed.
maybe there?
There you go.
Okay. Let's try. These squares didn't line up like I wanted. I wanted them to
know.
be.
I wanted them to when I was making the map, but
I know.
unfortunately,
Think of me, Tor. Think of me.
I was trying, but you know.
I got you. No. Okay. So I would like to move there and use the hide action. And is there anything in my blind sense there?
In your blind sense, what's the range again on?
It's 10 feet around me.
10
10 feet in all
that
directions. Yes.
space, no.
No. Okay.
Me?
Okay.
All right.
I think
Is
that's.
that it?
Well, I believe that's all I can do because my action is to hide, and I don't think I have.
No,
any.
no.
Oh no.
Yeah, because you have cunning action, so you can use a
Oh.
bonus action to hide because you are a rogue.
Oh, that's right. Golly, it's been a long time
I
since
know.
we've done this.
It's been a while.
You know? Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, cunning action. Where's
We have
that?
to
That's
have
on a
our
paper.
shopping episodes.
Oh
It's
boy,
been
yeah.
64 days.
It's been a
everybody.
while.
Yeah. That's true.
All
Okay,
right.
well then I would like. Can I ready a my thought provoker? Can I? Well, I don't even know how I'd ready that because it just appears in my hand. So
So the only problem with that is normally if you are preparing an action, I don't let you use a bonus action.
Oh,
Because
screw this all up.
there has to be some penalty for you, like
Okay.
preparing
Okay.
an action.
Oh, got it.
So
So it makes it your whole thing. Okay, then I get. Then
I mean, hey, you're at least hidden.
yeah.
Or
Then
hiding.
I get.
yeah, it's
then
good to be hidden.
I-
At least
okay.
you feel you're hidden.
Oh boy, I hate when you say that.
You need to roll a stealth check, by the way.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Let me do that. Stealthy.
Yeah, you feel like you're hidden. With
Okay. Okay. Then that will be my turn.
All right.
Thank
You are
you.
hidden. Vasul, what would you like to do?
Oh, I would like to prepare an action.
All right, prepare that action, buddy. Oh, by the way, what's the trigger for that action?
Trigger?
Yeah. So when this happens,
Barely know her.
Oh, you.
He walked right into that one.
Yeah,
can't
you really
help
did.
it. There are so many words that end in E and R.
And
That made my day.
What is the catalyst for you to do this action?
Well done. Well done.
Honestly,
don't piss off the DM.
if we're way past that.
I have no part in this. Just like to say this.
If this Lothane, is that how you pronounce
How's your ringing ear?
the quadruplets?
Yes. Lothane.
If they
Oh.
sneeze. Oh, what is this?
Oh. That was much longer than I expected. Sorry.
Oh, that was AJ?
Yep.
You're
I
welcome.
added some things, and I was planning
You
on
did?
using them at different points. But,
I love it.
Oh, wow.
We're
Okay.
ruining stuff.
Pay attention, Matt. Don't look at this. Okay. If they attack or do anything tomfoolerish, like if they sneeze and don't, wipe their nose, I would like to attack.
Understood. Yes, that catalyst is good.
But
Yeah.
What?
obviously not a sneeze. Let's get paralegal about this. If they attack us, then I would like to attack them with an arrow.
To be clear, good. Yes, I'm glad you did that because I was gonna make you sneeze.
Yeah, I
One
figured
of the
you
guys
would, and then it
sneezed
would
and
like
snotty
fuck us all up. And
Alright. June,
thank you, sweetheart.
So you are attacking if somebody else attacks. Understood.
Exactly.
Junior, what's he doing?
Junior is he's been kind of like paying attention to what's going on here as best as he could, and I'm sure Lil Hoots is kind of translating the situation as he sees fit.
Yeah, he's giving him a Sylvan play-by-play.
An earful. he's a little John Madden, just.
Pretty much.
So here's a guy who's saying he doesn't know what's going on. Anyway,
I was making
Junior.
sure to add them to the initiative.
Yeah,
because there's too many.
For sure.
People.
Yeah. So when as Junior is figuring out the play-by-play, if shit goes down, he is going to flip up a table like John McClane and use it as a shield.
Understood. I like it.
I love it.
All right.
Want some more of it?
That will be his action. If what's the trigger? Catalyst.
Nah. It's he's just following everybody's actions. If we start attacking, he's gonna make sure to get cover for Apple and Lil Hoots.
Gotcha. All right. We will go down to yes. It is then Lothane's turn. He begins to move, walking steadily. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Towards Ishmael. I want to preface this by saying, if I don't do this, your friend is probably going to die alone. So don't resist this, please. He is talking to you directly, Ishmael. And you watch as a mage hand comes out towards you and touches you. Are you going to make a charisma save?
Can I make in? Do I believe him?
Make an insight check.
Yeah. D.
You can do it.
I wish I could talk right now.
I know. It's rough out
Just
here.
sitting here in silence.
Whoops. I don't know why there was 2 of them.
Well, with an 8,
Snuff.
you can't really read him.
That's not with any of his modifiers.
Oh.
I don't have any.
Oh,
Oh, you don't have any modifiers for insight?
I don't think so.
I'm not a wisdom
God
strong.
You aren't very wise. That is true.
You can't really read his intentions. He's acting the same way as he has, really, since you all have arrived. His demeanor hasn't really changed, although he does seem to have some kind of effect on him that you can see that right now he is walking, and there are 3 other versions of him that are all walking a little bit differently, all going in a little bit different directions, and obfuscating which one is actually him. Because words come out of one, then another, then another, then another. Not really staying with one. So, it is up to
And then,
you
can you
if
recap
not.
for me exactly what happened? Because I missed last session, so I don't remember what happened with Ezra like
You
disappearing.
missed the end of it. Okay. So as I did in the recap, the giant came out, did a little bit of an interpretive dance, and then pushed the fog out into the middle of the room. As she did so, you watched as blue lights started to flicker into the space and turn into runes. And everyone's vision blurred for a moment. And once your vision came back, the fog, as well as the giant and Ezra, were gone.
Were we able to read the runes, or did they disappear too quickly?
They were there and then gone. So if
Fair enough.
somebody did a very high perception check, they might have been able to read them. But it would also have to be somebody who can read Draconic.
Ooh. Not a...
Vasu.
Yep. that would be
Vasul,
possible.
Vasul.
Hey, I was on mute. I was yelling. Yes.
I can't. It's me.
I speak it.
Runes.
I'm literate in multiple languages.
I'm the most literate person here.
Maybe not anymore. Maybe not anymore.
Maybe not.
He may actually be
Maybe
the
not
most
anymore.
literate person, but
He might. In fact, no, I think it's spoken languages. I think that's how it works for the monk trait. But I can't remember.
well, they need to get that short up.
Vasul, make me a perception check, please. And since it is Drake, you probably have advantage.
Oh.
Just probably though.
Wow.
Same roll.
Yeah,
What are the
it is.
chances?
3 and 3
Damn.
into 12 and 12. That is unfortunate. The runes,
Yeah.
the runes came in too quickly. Your vision then blurred, making it very hard to read. And then they faded.
That's
So
never mind, guys. Sorry. That's
Too slow.
too slow.
Too slow.
all right.
He can read, but he's on a 4th grade level. That's.
Oh, no. Ishmael,
Put your broom down.
are you
Focus.
saving against it or not?
Would Ishmael know the spell?
He is attempting to roll me a perception check.
One of my favorite things Torin does. Starts to
Normal.
talk and then's like,
And then I gotta
"Ah."
stop myself because I'm like, nah. Do you see
You're
it?
such a
I don't know.
storyteller. Like, I just tell you. Oh wait, no, I should ask you to roll.
Yeah. With a
Oh
7.
my gosh, a halfway decent perception check.
He isn't exactly attempting to hide it. You see each of the figures, all 4 of them, are holding a tuning fork in their offhand. And you
Wait, the
Tuning-
Lothanes are holding tuning forks?
Yes. And you know that Victor's talked before about needing tuning forks to cast the plane shift spell.
Fuck.
And he said, if I resist, my friend will die alone.
He said most likely that would happen,
Correct.
yes.
Okay, I will not resist.
Aw, you big softy.
And therefore, you all watch as in a cloud of mist, Ishmael is gone.
Come join the other board.
Yes, you are on the other board. As soon as it goes to your turn, we will show you what happens.
Well, just him.
Where is she in the initiative?
Not there.
Who?
I'm on 15.
Ezra
Oh.
was on 15, so that's when
I'm,
you
like,
took her
last.
into the secret room.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That was her turn.
Gotcha.
Lothane's turn is done. He does nothing else. He raises his hands. That is the item of business. Now, if you all would kindly not do anything to me, we can just relax for a moment.
Where did you send him? And Abe is staring just daggers at Lothane right now.
I sent them to where the other 2 went. And you just watch as he has like a very open, toothy grin at the moment. Very nonchalant, like this is all just happening. I can give you a hint if you would like. Someplace cold. That will be his turn, though. And the next one up is Umber.
Umber.
Umber's hackles are raised because his mom just disappeared. And that's gonna be a wisdom check with disadvantage because, you remember the story that I told you where, like, he was around a pack of other dire wolves that died around him?
I know, Torin. I didn't know you were gonna cause trauma to both of us.
Well, yeah. See,
I just wanted an emotional support
I
pad.
know you did, but see, you guys couldn't bond someone in your shared trauma, and I thought it would be great, and then this happened. So, yeah, it's my fault. I know that, but
Traumatizing them further.
no.
What's the rules to movies? Don't hurt the dogs.
Yeah, that is the first rule of
It is a
movie.
pretty good rule too. I know I cried my eyes out when I watched Marley and Me. So, anyway,
Soren. Don't hurt the puppy.
He's not happy. And he's probably gonna bite somebody.
Oh. Oh no, you're probably gonna bite somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Just the closest.
I mean, he doesn't know where he went, and he doesn't know who did it.
Yeah.
Well, no,
He's probably
I'll
scared.
roll a perception check. He's a smart pup. Let's roll a perception check for him.
The puppy.
Wow.
He dashes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and is running towards Loathing.
No!
Oh my
goodness. You're gonna kill my dog!
Out of all the people in this room,
I just got him!
Yeah.
out of all the people in this room,
He has shown intelligence, and he knows who took his. Well,
who?
he just saw somebody disappear.
Stop
and
him!
So did Ezra. He's very smart, and he doesn't like it. So he's.
Somebody stop him!
Could
he's just too fast.
could I try to grab him as he run? Like, would he be running by me?
Technically.
On your turn.
Yeah.
No, shut up! You're not the DM.
He's not wrong though.
What
Unless
is
you
what
have
is
a reaction
Steven
to
doing this today?
do that, and no.
To grab a dog.
Could I use my
Everybody
prepped
else
action?
rules.
You've already.
You specified what it was, though.
Yeah.
You specified what.
Damn it.
Apple's
Catalyst
got it,
was.
guys. Calm down.
I can never say trigger again, by the way.
Right?
Why not?
Because
There's
of
a reason.
that.
There's a reason.
That's a goofy.
He's the goofy.
Trigger?
Hey, did I
Barely know her.
trigger?
Barely knew her.
I barely know her.
Umber's action.
Umber.
Oh, you know what? I'm screwed either way, so trigger it is. Fuck it.
Right? You really can't.
I can't win. There's no winning.
Yeah.
Mocha
Not
is
this crap.
readying a psychic thing if something. Wait, no. She's not doing that. She sees all of you
I'm so
attempting to. Well, like you are all in the movement of trying to stop Umber from running. She's going to attempt to do the same.
Don't get hurt, girlie. He's a tough boy.
He's bristled
You
up.
porcupine.
So yeah, he's a very porcupine-y. She's gonna
Porcupine-y?
try and grab him. So she's not strong. But we'll see.
Right.
Mocha, where are you? There you are.
She doesn't have any mind tricks that could like calm him down.
She does. The problem is they do damage. And she
Oh,
doesn't
no,
wanna
no.
hurt him.
No, she doesn't want to.
So let's. Okay, now you're gonna make me check. 1 second.
You're gonna make me check.
Correction, you already have. It just you asked me. I had to check.
I know. Because I was like, you have to know the answers.
I know. I can't be like, oh, probably not. There's a possibility.
I like to think of these moments as like teaching moments, like educational.
Uh-huh.
We all learn. We all learn something.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. That one does damage. That one does damage. That one.
Now, you know how
does
you can
damage.
specify
That one does damage.
like a physical action and you say non-lethal? Can you not like do stuff like that? Does that not
I
work?
would say for a psychic blast, sure. It is something that you regulate with your mind, so you can be like, I don't want it to be lethal.
Uh-huh.
That being
I just want to
said-
break a leg.
That being said,
No,
if
no.
you specify it as non-lethal, and then you mind blast somebody, it could still,
You still cause
15
quite a bit of
a
yeah.
15 hit point creature.
Yeah. Okay.
You gotta do 30 damage, and you literally kill it. So
Okay.
even if you specify non-lethal and you kill something,
Yeah, spells are weird for non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
Okay,
Psychic
that's what I was
I want to
wondering.
hit them with a non-lethal font of flame. Like, doesn't make any
Well,
sense.
so that,
I was
that-
thinking more psychic
The
stuff,
psychic one
like
makes
the
sense
way
to me. I can
like,
justify that one.
reach into his brain and
If
like
you-
calm him down,
If
something
you
like that.
cast fireball,
Yeah.
Non-lethally.
No, it is a ball of fire that explodes on
Fire,
people.
right?
I would like
Just
to
wanna
hit this
roast
person
marshmallows.
with lightning.
If you want a non-lethal
Non-lethally.
fireball,
Yeah.
you need to be an evocation wizard. That is
Yes,
the rule.
Yes, exactly. Like you need to have some. Even if you like used a meta magic option as a sorcerer to be like, I'm gonna non-lethally do this. Sure, if you can regulate it somehow, great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And even lightning I can kind of get because taser, but you gotta have some way to regulate it. So, with that, Mocha could deal damage to him and possibly get him to go down. But she doesn't want to.
Right.
Let's see.
Would she realize that this could mean battle for all? Like,
Yeah. She does.
you know what I
realize
mean?
that.
Like,
yeah, that's why I'm looking. Okay. That's that. We don't want to do that. And like anything bigger than that would be bad. She's gonna use ego whip. I don't like it. Intelligence save, remember? I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it. But
Then don't do it.
no, it's too late.
Then don't do it.
It's happening. It's happening. I have made my choice. He is not saving against it, and therefore she's going to use Ego Whip, which is only 3d8, so it should not be bad. Not too bad, anyway. Let's move this away. I need to see. Flash 3, 8. He's not down yet.
Got a 1.
Three
I
hit
see a
points.
1.
He's at 3 hit points.
Oh no.
Roll the 12. Good job. Still standing. Still running. Towards the enemy.
No. Wait. He
No.
can only use his
No.
action to hide, disengage, or dodge. He cannot dash.
Ah.
So.
What happened?
That's what Ego Whip does?
You hear "Arr!" as he gets hit
Oh.
with it. He doesn't
Hit him
know
with
from
the
where
air.
because his eyes are on Lothane, and you
Oh,
just
burn.
watch as Mocha says, "Oh, I'm sorry. Apple, it's your turn.
I am going to
Murder you.
Oh god.
send my thoughts with the sending stone to the group. If anyone can get me one of those tuning forks, I can plane shift us to wherever they took Ezra and Ishmael.
Torin?
As you're saying this, I would like both Ezra and Ishmael to roll me a D100.
Oh,
What
To
was,
see if it came through?
yeah, Abraham, what was your question?
I was going to ask if, upon receiving that shared message, I could deem this as hitting the fan. Our dog just tried to charge him.
Yes.
Apple just gave me a reason.
true.
So. Sure.
Do you want me to specify my wording on that?
Nope.
Or no, I don't care.
Nope.
Fair enough.
So 62
Oh.
and 54. With that, you both hear this.
Oh, nice.
Oh. I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, sending, like, it has a 5%
Wait.
chance to not reach you across planes.
Oh, really?
Can
It
I?
doesn't have.
Is
a
that
distance
an
on it?
every message thing? Can I be like, can you hear me? I'm so curious.
You may respond to this message, but that has to be on your turn.
Yeah,
Mm.
damn it. I might have other things. going on.
Can you see?
All right. Apple, is that your turn?
So if if I do happen to get a tuning fork before my next turn, I'm gonna ready my action to gather as many people as I can near me so that I can cast plane shift.
Understood. With that,
But I will not cast it unless I have,
as the words come across the group's mind, you all watch as Abraham cranks his hand back and fires out a blast of ice towards Lothane. Go ahead. Well, actually, I just need to get the cone out, and then I need to make a save for him. So let's do that.
Let's go.
I pictured it as like a arms behind the back, but then just like bring them around into like a clap or something that just
beautiful.
shoots out a
Yes,
bunch of frost.
Totally. 100%.
The frost clap.
Very, very much, very Hulk of you to just slap the air and have some massive thing come out of your hands. I love it.
Baby Hulk.
Apple gave me a way to get Ezra and Ishmael out, and that's all I needed.
What is
I got you, brother.
What's the DC for that magic item?
18.
18. All right. Dex, right? Or is con?
Constitution save.
Constitution save. All right. Let's see. Oh.
Good thing you know exactly where we are in the other plane.
Well, I mean, I'm sure we'll figure it
Con, let's 21. So he does
Okay,
save,
so
but he takes half damage.
yeah, so 68.
Just
And then everything triggers.
yeah, pretty much.
Tables flipped up in the air.
So he takes 15 points of cold damage, but does not suffer the
Ill
other
effects.
effects.
Understood. Yes, and you are definitely, just to give you a visual, you are definitely in range.
Nice. It helps that he
Oh.
walks towards us
Yeah.
to do
well,
the
he,
mage
he
hand.
kind of
thing.
had to. He couldn't cast that
Yeah.
mage hand that far. So you cast it forward. It hits Lothane. Let's see if the let's see this real quick.
All the other people.
Well, yeah. I do need to roll for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you
7.
for reminding me.
7.
7.
There are 7 of them.
Oh yeah, there's one right in front of you. I didn't see that one. Okay. Oh, stop doing that.
Nonetheless, as the hands come together in that clap, Abe has nothing but focused determination on his face.
Understood. So one of them saves. I'm just gonna go left to right, top to bottom. So
Okay.
Natural 20 saves. Most of these are
Oh.
adventuring types. So I'm gonna say a 15 saves. 19 saves. 13 does not. 14. I'm just gonna give him +3, so that does not. 5 and 5 does not. So 3 of them succeed, which are all the top 3, the ones who are farthest away, which makes sense. And the other 4 take 30 points of damage. They are not down yet, but all of them are looking worse for wear.
Their speed is halved. They take a -2 penalty to AC and
Right.
Dex saves and can't use reactions.
Yes.
They can take an action or a bonus action, not both.
Yep. That is correct.
I love that ability.
It is a very good ability. You have finished your torrent of ice. this can go back to the GM deck.
So I had originally specified that I wanted to make a beeline for this man, and I am ready to adhere to that.
Yes.
But I would be remiss if I did not ask. Because of the extenuated circumstances of Umber charging and all that nonsense, could Abraham adjust where he runs?
The one thing I will say is you can use movement. You don't have to go your full movement. Like,
Okay.
I won't, like, you can make decisions as you go forward. It's just, you are readying yourself for something to happen. That's the biggest thing. Like, you need to have your brain prepared for something to happen. If you just want to interpose between Umber and him, you can totally do that.
Okay, so that's what we're going to do.
Yes, you still can't exactly run towards Umber, I wouldn't say, but you can get in between them. All right.
Hop up onto the thing. So
All
much
right.
movement left.
Yes. With that, Apple's turn is finished. Does everyone else want to take their held actions? Because Vasul had one. Victor had
Junior had one.
one. Junior had one.
Absolutely, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll
100%.
just go in the order that you guys all were. So, Victor, you would be first, and then Vasul.
I'm casting Earthbind.
Okay. You cast Earthbind at what level?
Second level.
Second level. You cast it
Mhm.
towards Loathing, and you feel as the energy coalesces around your target, it just dissipates, like meeting a wall. That is your held action. Vasul. You might be muted, my buddy. Or you might be gone. Vasul, where are you?
He is muted, but
Well,
Nah.
well, if he's not here, then Junior goes.
Junior.
He's flipping up a table
Beautiful.
and creating cover.
Easily enough, you flip up a table. There is now cover in front of you. Do you want him to like drag it back so it's close to you all?
Yeah, so it's gonna be something like over here.
Beautiful. Yep, he flips
So-
it
something
over
like-
and
something
then
like
keeps
that.
it into place. That is his action.
I'll draw it better.
You now have I'll say since you didn't like specify you were crouching, you at least have half cover.
Okay.
Little Hoots and Junior do not, because Little Hoots is on his branches and Junior's big.
Yeah.
He's big.
Yeah. Okay. I believe that's
Oh, he
everyone.
said be right back. I missed it.
Oh,
Russell said be
darn
right back above Victor. So
yeah,
dang
I
it.
see that now.
You
well,
see it?
When he comes back, we'll do it.
There you
but
go.
right now, I gotta take Ishmael to where Ezra is. So,
Secrets.
secret.
Sacred
we
secrets.
are
Hi.
bringing both Ezra and Ishmael.
Let's go, Steven.
Here
It's you and me.
Let's go.
I'm going to use this as an opportunity to go fill a water bottle.
Hello and welcome.
You are
Um,
muted.
Let's bring y'all to where you need to be, which is right there and there and
Welcome.
Watch out.
Welcome to hell.
Yeah,
Glad I'm not alone anymore.
that is nice. Yes.
Did you want me to leave you here?
I
Go back.
I'm good with company. I'm good with company. I'm glad to have you alone. With a white dragon. So,
Yeah, no, you
Oh,
definitely.
good.
Yeah, you.
A white dragon that I didn't piss off.
This is your fault, I'm pretty sure.
My fault.
Oh, that's freaking hilarious. Okay.
I
It's
didn't
been
tell
great.
someone I love them and then destroy them mentally. How could anyone love you?
Yeah. I knew Lothane wouldn't.
Just trying to save your life.
I knew Lothane wouldn't disappoint me. As she says this, she is staring absolute daggers at you, Ishmael. And you see vacuous black holes where her eyes should be, and nothing but a hate-filled blue glow of a will-o-wisp in her eye socket.
Does she look like a dragon, or does she look like this ice
looks like
giant?
a giant right now, but you can see, unlike when she was in the tavern, there's this ethereal blue glow that is shining through the ice, and you see nothing but a skeleton. You can see that horns are starting to protrude from the skull, and that her fingers, bony claws, are starting to protrude from the skeleton that you see underneath the ice and push out, starting to rupture and crack the ice that is around her hands. And her body is most certainly growing.
Also, I give shit, but I know you saved me.
So it's my turn?
Yes.
Or is she gonna talk to me?
Well, you can start the conversation if you would like. She has already said some words, so.
Definitely not gonna start the conversation, because I'm still very confused on what's happening.
Yes.
It's not all clicked yet.
I needed you to be here. You need to feel empty. I understand now. It was not for love that you came and saved her. She looks towards Ezra. But if you watch her die, I think that might just break you as much as you broke me. As she says this, you watch as the tattered cloth that makes up her skirt and the thin material that is covering her chest starts to ripple and grow outwards around her form. As it does so, you watch as it turns into this massive curtain that washes in front of you. And the figure of a giant is no longer there. Instead, what you see is a very larger than you remember her, and very angry Draco Lich.
What? Did you say Draco Lich?
I sure did.
Like Lich?
Like Lich.
Ugh.
And now you start to hear the voice echoing, as if from this hollow cavern of a vacuous body. Let me see if I can get the effect. I Enjoy this. Did you get the echo at all?
I got your
No.
raspiness.
Unfortunate. Okay.
Want to try again?
Say it again. I didn't
Nah,
hear it.
Yeah.
Uh,
we can practice. It's okay.
Ishmael, it is still your turn. If you would like to say anything, you may, or you can do something. It is up to you.
Tough
Yeah.
decisions.
Yeah, no, I heard the silence and I understood.
It's a lot to take in at
It
once.
is a lot to take in. Yes, I understand.
That's how I felt earlier when it was just Sword and
That's why
I.
I'm not like, hey, you need to make a decision now. I'm like, yeah, let's let this sink in. I understand the hesitancy.
Just like, fuck.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I have an idea, but it's not a good one.
Uh-huh.
It's not gonna last long. And previous encounter with dragon, like they have high level spells and things.
So, you never really noticed her casting any spells, when you fought her originally. But she did cast Plane Shift on both you and Ezra to get you here. You just resisted it the first time. So, clearly she has spells now, somehow.
Well,
Yep.
oh wait, what's this thing? Oh, this is kind of. I don't have the description, but can you look up Compel Duel?
I sure can.
Concentration, bonus action, wisdom saving throw. Meh.
Okay. Unfortunately, it is not in Roll20, but I can check it. One moment. Compelled Duel. Yes. Yeah. Wisdom save, you're correct. On a failed save, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you and must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is not more than 30 feet away from you. Yes. That could work. Do you want to cast that spell?
Oh boy. I'm going to cast a different spell.
Understood.
Man, that's not a good choice though.
Yeah, there's not a lot of good options here. I can tell you that.
Well, we're gonna. So if I do the Compel Duel, it just has disadvantage if it attacks anybody else other than me.
Yes.
That's what I'm
doesn't-
reading,
It doesn't
right?
completely stop that from happening. You don't happen to have the Sanctuary spell, do you?
No, not high enough level.
I think Sanctuary... Well, yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Is it a 4th level spell?
I don't think Paladins get it
Oh, maybe not.
if it is a 4th level spell.
With that, what you doing? It is getting to the point now where you need to make a decision, because you're gonna forfeit your turn being awestruck at this point.
I'm gonna cast Banishment on the dragon.
All right. Good spell. What kind of save?
It's got charisma save though, so it's got to roll like a 1. I don't know. What's my? What's my?
It's worth a shot. You never know.
It is.
Spell save DC is 18.
18. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's do a charisma save. Okay.
Be bad.
Fuck!
God damn it!
That was not what I wanted. But here it is.
Just
It was
to make
worth-
sure-
it was
just
worth
to
the
make
shot.
Sure you know how fucked you were originally.
Oh, you have a plus 11.
There's a 30, and then it could have done this as well. And
Oh, like a
added it.
legendary.
Counter.
No, a legend. Well, the
So,
legendary
it's another
shit.
D- it's another
legendary
D10 you can
thing.
add. It's not a legendary thing. It's a
Oh, it's-
worm kind of thing.
Oh, yay.
cool.
Yep.
Yay!
I did. Just want you to know, Emma, I was considering banishing you,
That would have been
but
kind of smart.
you would have had to choose to fail it. But it's only concentration, so once it hit me, it was
Well,
like game over.
Yeah, there is concentration, as well as if you could keep your concentration up for a minute. Then,
Just run, like try to.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then it would be
That'd be
permanent,
hard.
and Ezra would stay away.
But then I moved next to Ezra.
All right. Yeah, and try and
Oh,
get
God.
your saving throws to her. I understand.
Yeah,
With
yeah,
that-
boy.
It is now going. Also, by the way, I was wondering if you guys would pick up on the fact that the music I used for the giant was also all aroused music. You know.
I didn't even hear the music.
Yep. So it's fun. But we're gonna.
That was like months ago.
Yep, we're gonna move
We
back
will
to
die
everybody.
together.
And for the sake of this, you guys are gonna stay on this map because she's gonna take legendary actions and stuff. So.
Yay.
Yep.
Oh, so we just
Wait,
get to talk
do we-
amongst ourselves
Do we
while
have
you're
to
gone?
say in
Oh,
Secret
no.
Secrets?
You don't have to stay in secret secrets. You just are going to stay in the map.
This map.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha.
Alright. Well, good, because I had to go to the bathroom, so it's
Alright.
great timing.
Probably
We're
billions,
back.
honestly.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is Abraham's turn.
Okay, I am here,
Beautiful. It is your turn.
as is everybody else. Okay, so
I
it is
hear
my turn.
music.
Yes, you do. It is definitely meant more for the people who are currently not here. In
That's what I figured. I was like, the music sounds more.
I would like to
Rage.
run 55 feet back. Well, just 50 feet.
Oh,
that is.
Alan Shore, by the way, was going to do something, and I forgot that he was going to do it. So
I'll leave myself here for now.
as you are moving, he.
Oh, do we do Matt's prepared action?
Oh no, he's
Uh,
back now.
What is Matt's again?
He's back,
Who's
so
back?
he can. Matt.
Oh, Matt's back.
He's back.
Oh, I thought you were
Hi.
talking about
Hi,
Matt
I'm back.
Mercer. Ah!
Oh no.
Okay.
I went to the
Matt, we're gonna
urination station.
We've made it, guys.
The better Matt.
Yeah. I thought he was talking about Matt Mercer, as in he had a different way to do prepared actions, and I was like, oh yeah, do we do that?
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't.
Doo-doo.
That's very funny.
Do we do Matt's prepared action?
Doo-doo.
Alright, I should have referred to him by his
Alright.
character name,
You-
Vasul.
You can take your attack if you would like.
But could I have a quick recap on what's
So,
going
what
on?
happened was, Umber started his turn. His mom was gone, and so
Ezra.
he saw somebody else who just disappeared, which was Ishmael.
Ishmael.
And started gunning for Lothane because he believes he's the one who did it. Then Mocha was like, "Don't do this," and attacked Umber in the effort to get him to stop. Umber is at 3 hit points now, and is not down yet. But in the ensuing chaos that developed, Lothane, teleported Ishmael away, basically saying, if you resist this, your friend is probably going to die alone. Casting Plane Shift on Ishmael, and now Ezra and him are both gone, along with the giant that you saw before. And now Abraham is running towards Lothane. Victor attempted to cast a spell on him that just did not take hold. No save required. Just didn't take hold.
Abraham did do some damage to him though with his
with
right?
An ice blast that came his
Yeah.
direction, which was 15 points. He did not fail against it, however. Oh yeah, I need to make a concentration check for him real quick. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
I love that word. Concentration.
It's a pretty good one.
No, concentration. That's just such a good word.
All right.
Damn. Well, I mean, I guess let's do the thing, huh?
Right,
Let's
go
do
ahead.
it. Let's attack. Let's
The
attack.
thing I need to tell you is that
Yes.
currently, I believe, and I don't know this because I don't know if you guys have actually done it. I believe you were given the tri-barrel rift cannon. So if you want to use that, you can.
He
me
was
see
given
if
the
he
tri-barrel
has it.
rift cannon.
I'm just so confused on I don't know. For some reason, I thought that I wasn't allowed to have that yet, or
No,
that I didn't
was that last
have
time?
that.
We
Yeah,
haven't had any combat since
we
then.
haven't.
I guess it's true, yeah.
So if you can use a crossbow, you can use this. You point and you pull the trigger.
Get it.
Can I do that?
Play with your new
I want
toy.
to do that,
Yeah. What?
Like,
what
but
type
I
of-
want to move.
I'm gonna say
1,
that,
2, 3.
priorly
right
it
there.
was already loaded. It has.
Oh,
This is to help you because you can't use your bonus action right now because this is your prepared action.
prepared, yeah.
So you have 2 of each type locked into the rift cannon already. So there's acid, there is cold.
Is
and
this
there's void.
Let's do void.
All right, Angela, what were you asking?
Oh, I just was reminding that this is first round of combat for Vustle, so he gets
I was actually
Any-
just about to bring
doesn't-
that up.
Yes, he gets 3 attacks.
some bonuses or something, things added to it or something.
I believe
okay.
because
Yay, I did it first.
I think extra attack applies on your turn, but I still think he gets
It's a held
Dread
action,
Ambusher.
not a full action.
It's held.
The held action is able.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure the extra attack specifically says on your turn, but Dread Ambusher does not. It says that the second attack is part of that first attack
So
action.
2 attacks
So
then.
yes,
Oh,
That makes sense.
God.
two.
Ah.
I can double check that though.
Yeah, you're right. If you take
So
the
then
attack
once it's
action on
first
that
round
turn, you can
combat.
make 1 additional weapon attack as part of that action.
Okay, so
If that attack hits, the target takes an extra 1d8 damage of the weapon's damage type.
with that wording, it may only be 1 since it is a prepared action.
Correct. Right.
Okay, so the way that extra attack works is whenever you take the attack action on your turn, that's how it's specified.
Yes, but
Dread
this is not-
Ambusher.
This is not on his turn. It is as a reaction to
Yeah.
something after his turn.
This was my prepared action.
Well, I mean, isn't this all just one turn? Well,
It
I mean,
is
I guess
one
it's a round.
and it is not his turn.
Okay, never mind. You're right. Sorry, I was mixing them up.
All right. With that, Vustle, you do have 1 attack. You are using Void. So make
Yes,
an attack
please.
roll is a +3 weapon, by the way, so you have that added to whatever you
What do I click, buddy? I'm sorry. A 1d8?
So, roll a d20 first.
Okay.
Just to attack, and then you're going to add your... This should be on your character sheet, shouldn't it?
Yeah. But I don't have the magic weapon on here.
That's fine. Use a longbow for now, just to get the d20
Okay.
out
Oh, okay.
there.
Yeah.
And then we can add a +3 on top of that. Oh no!
Fuck!
Oh my goodness.
Fuck.
So that's a natural one.
I love
Fuck.
those words like,
D20,
if you
please.
can use a longbow.
Fuck.
That's
can
an
use
18.
a longbow,
you
So
can use this.
You fire off the rift cannon, and you're not used to this. When you fire the dark matter, it kicks like pretty hard. And it launches you back like not 5 feet, but almost. And it just shoots straight past Lothain's head as he like dodges past, and he's like, "That's new. Can I have that?"
Yeah. Corin, you're so quick on your feet. You should do improv or something.
Yeah, it was almost cat-like. It was weird.
It was almost cat-like.
Uh-huh.
I guess he's a
What
kitten.
about Alam Shore?
Oh yes, Alan Shore is going to do his thing since we.
I'm just making sure that everybody takes their turn. Yeah.
Let's do that. He is going to use his. You watch as, where you thought he was reaching for his greatsword, you watch as there are these square, well, more rectangular boxes on his back. And a javelin shoots out from one of them straight into his hand, and he throws it, and you watch as he throws it, there's a cable attached to the back. He is going to roll this to see if he hits. He shouldn't have advantage, but that's a 22 and it hits. Or maybe not. Let's make sure.
Hey, Torin, is it kosher if I share my screen so that those in the other scene can see what's happening in the combat?
You may do that.
I can listen. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to see.
That's it's fine that you guys can see that. It's more important
You just
that the
we're
other
doing it.
people don't see you. So he throws this javelin. You watch as it strikes, and as it does, radiant energy bursts from the javelin, and then he's gonna choose to fail. Well, he needs to move first. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's now within 30 feet, and so he will do that thing. He's not going to make an athletics check. Instead, you watch as the cable tightens and then reels him right there. Once again, I forget that this is happening. So, what is mirror image? Let's check.
When you make an attack, you can, well, when you are the subject of an attack, the target of one,
Right.
you can roll a d20 to see if the attack is targeted at another one of your mirror images.
It has to be above a 6, correct?
6 when you have 3, 8 when you have 2, and 11 when you have 1.
So 6 currently. He does hit from here, but he is not reeled because one of the low things is gone.
My God.
Abraham, it's your turn.
It's like they're mirror images.
It is. Oh my
You
God.
silly goose.
Okay, so Abe is going to move 50 feet back to Umber and kind of like baseball sliding off this table and onto the ground in front of him. It's okay, Umber, just take a rest. Into the necklace, and I will use an item interaction to try and...
Umber, return.
Yes, essentially like Pokeball recapture him.
He's-
I hear
he's-
that's more effective when they're on lower
He
HP.
is attempting.
True.
He is attempting to resist, but I will say, low HP will help.
I am trying to give him the most earnest. Oh wait,
I
one
know,
one last
I
thing that
know
I would
you
like
are.
to say to him, because I have been thinking about what I was going to say to him.
Right.
I wanted to finish it by saying, "We'll get her back," and just leave it at that.
Make a persuasion check for me.
No!
Come on!
He is
If I was
Buddy.
there, I'd give you bonus consideration.
attempting to resist.
Oh shit! You got
It is a
Number.
charisma save, however, and he rolled.
Oh! In you get. In you get.
He is
All right.
So poorly.
Okay, Umber.
Wow.
I would now like to spend a key to dash as a bonus action.
beautiful.
Let me just
Zoom.
measure this.
I still
Okay,
need
yeah,
to
I can
you
get there.
Stats on that freaking necklace, by the way. I forget to do that.
As I'm going to run into range of all three of them, and I will attempt to strike the one above me. With,
So here's the thing: it uses your action to
I get a free item interaction on each turn. Yes,
an item inter. So to
is that
to
sorry.
release something from the necklace and to bring it back in.
Okay?
That would be
Oh,
an
it is a magic item, so I guess yes. All right. Well, then in that case, maybe instead we just move from here 5, 10, 15, like back up, and then rather than dashing, I will dodge as a bonus action.
All right, sounds good.
Back up onto the table.
All right.
Umber is
You are there.
safe. We
Alan-
saved the dog.
Yes, you did. Alan Shore is going to once again. You watch as it, well, actually, the same cable that went out the first time reels back in, and he just catches it in midair and throws it back out. We're gonna see if he hits, which I'm guessing he will. But 17. Let's see if that hits. That would be. It does. So it hits. Let's roll a d20. The second. Gone. Since that did not get him there, he is going to move his 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And since the hook line did not come through, he is going to take out his long sword from his back. I will exit out Umber because I do not need him to be around anymore. And he is going to use first. You watch as he climbs up onto this dais. He unleashes a roar that you can feel echoes and shakes the walls of this building. Literally everybody's going to need to make this. I'm just going to make one save for Lothane and one save for all of them. Because I can't be bothered. So...
I love that.
I can't be bothered.
Because I just can't.
I can't be bothered.
I
That's
can't be
ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
His time is too precious. It's
Yeah. Honestly. Honestly.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Just to give you all a visual on that. Everyone in this space is going
Wow.
to have to make a save.
Jeez.
Which save, baby?
Not you guys. Not you guys.
Oh,
it
the
is from
other.
Alan
I
Shore.
thought he meant everybody too.
No, it is from Alan Shore. He is not fighting you. He is he's noticing something fishy.
It's 32 people, by the way.
Thank you for killing.
Jesus Christ!
Jeez.
That's more than the apostles.
What a random comparison. Out of all the things you could have said.
I believe, let me make sure, it is a charisma save. It is DC 21.
32, that's as many Oreos as I ate today.
Oh, he is rolling really well. He instead does not take, which I will specify, he is a paladin, so this roar he is measuring and attempting not to kill people, non-lethally. However, if they...
He wants to scare him, but not to death.
No.
Just enough to pass out.
They're gonna fail. They fail. All of them fail.
Oh.
And therefore take.
They should have known not to come to the bar tonight.
They take 57 points of radiant damage. And they would
Holy.
be frightened if they weren't all unconscious. So
Oh, wow.
32 of them.
That takes care of that.
Yeah, he's a paladin of Iceperia. He's very strong. So there's that. 32 of them drop immediately. You guys are fine. He does not hit Abraham or Vostool because he is not targeting you. Lothane takes what is it? 56 divided by 2 is how much is that? 28. Is that right?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I can't be bothered.
Yeah. No, I can be bothered.
Can't be bothered to double check your math.
When you have
math.
a million tokens
math.
in the turn order just for the party, that's where you just start being like, okay,
You're
we're
like,
gonna bulk
this
this.
is
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I was gonna give you guys difficult terrain, for the people.
Mm.
I forgot about that, but it doesn't matter because like 32 of them just went down. So I can't be bothered.
Now you just run right over him.
I can't be bothered.
Can't be bothered.
That's the motto for tonight's session, folks.
Right.
Every time you hear Torin say, I can't be bothered,
be
take a
bothered.
shot.
Yeah. Love it.
All right. That happens. And then a lot of other swings are going to come out because he is going to take 3 longsword attacks. Let's go for it.
Yeah. Beast.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Boy.
Yeah. 24 points of damage, slashing and radiant. Yeah, 27. He can't cast shield and get rid of that. So, again, 22. He casts shield. Oh no, he doesn't because he still can. Okay, he gets hit for all of that. 17, 26, and 24. So that is a total of 50 plus 17, so 67.
Is Lothane not trying to mirror image any of these?
Yeah, so I forget about that. The first one will check. That does not, so he does hit for the first one. Does not hit for the second one. So that is.
And then Lothane has to shield the
24,
25.
So 30 with 11 is 41. So 41 points is dealt. The final one goes away. And so Alan Thor moves in and does the attacks. And he needs to take 41 points of damage. As he does, I'm going to roll a concentration check for him twice. What is happening? That is not part of the playlist, I'm pretty sure.
Unacceptable.
It's a Bollywood fight scene now.
Party! And they all
We have to dance at them.
Yes.
And we also
I
need a
love it.
Dance
slow,
off.
like, backflip with sunglasses being taken off over an
Yes.
explosion.
That's better.
All of these things.
Hollywood is wild.
It sure is. So I need to make concentration checks for this boy. There's a reason I make NPC sheets, so I don't have to /R a lot of things. Let's move on. 15 for how much damage was the first one? It was 24, so that succeeds. That 13 for 17, yeah, that succeeds. So, Alan Shore has taken his turn. And it is now on to Little Hoots.
Little Hoots!
Little Hoots is gonna stay on Junior unless he is told to do something else.
No.
This is my
Just
job.
watching this go down.
Yeah, he's like, okay, you guys seem to have it handled. I'm sure, you're fine.
Protect my monocle. Ooh.
Exactly.
I just imagine like 100 years later, Lil Hoots is just an older owl, and he like tells the story because he just cuts right in Junior's branches the whole time.
All right.
The story
Just
of
jot this
how
down.
we all.
Victor.
Yep. I didn't want to say it.
Victor, it's your turn.
Hello. It is my turn. All right.
Bustle is on deck. Zach is.
I'm on dick.
And the other what?
He's on the dick.
Oh,
On the dick.
okay.
Oh wow.
If you say so.
All right, Vostul.
You said it. I didn't say it.
I'm such an.
Oh, look at this Bollywood.
I'm an amateur.
Trying to find really goofy ones.
He did the motorcycle thing on a horse. I love Bollywood's fearlessness when it comes to being weird. Like they are just oof.
And they're long movies, right? They're like 4 hours. Insane.
I'll be right back.
I don't really know what I want to do.
All right.
Well, that's not good.
I like
Oh,
all my spells. Don't think really would be helpful here.
Yes, literally all of your spells will not be helpful, I am sure.
Yeah, and I'm a little ways away to do anything. I guess I'll just I'll move over by Abraham.
Okay. I might impose difficult terrain on you unless you go this way. Because,
Sure, I'll go this way.
Okay.
I'm getting a hippity hop on up here and just be like,
Hip hop, hippie to the hop.
yeah.
Does a 17 hit you?
For what?
I'm assuming
No,
attacks of
no, it does
opportunity.
not.
Does a +3 on 19, so 22 hit you?
Yes.
The patrons are attempting to attack you because you are all attacking Lothar.
Oh, motherfuckers.
You bitches.
Alright, well, I mean, Halo of Spores is automatically gonna do,
6 points of damage for you, but yes, please
okay.
tell me what damage they take.
They're gonna take, are we 13 or 14?
14.
14.
Or 14?
Mhm.
Okay, they're gonna take 1d10.
1d10. Alright.
Mhm.
You do have one level in Warlock, just to put that out there.
So
Yeah,
they're gonna
you're
take
level 13.
1d6.
Eldritch Blast.
Got it.
So roll 1d6 for me.
Cool.
Fuck him up.
2 points of damage. He takes 2 points. This guy takes 2 points of damage.
Yeah.
Lightly tap them?
As I'm just walking away, they just feel some twinge of just
Yeah, as they hit you.
just
What's that smell?
spores.
Yeah, as they hit you, a poof of spores just goes into their face, and they have to, it burns in their nostrils, and they're sneezing right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What else do you want to do, Victor?
It's like to give some words of encouragement to Abraham.
Beautiful. What do you say?
Mm-hmm. All right, here's the thing. This motherfucker didn't want to talk over soup. So you know what that means. We're going for those tuning forks.
Let's go.
Lol.
All right. I was gonna see whether I was gonna give him like a tiny bit of inspiration. I don't think I will.
Okay, that's
Possible. It's your turn.
It's my turn.
You are down 1 charge of void ammo.
Can I switch my weapon?
What do you mean? To longbow?
Like, can I do my longbow instead of
Yeah.
Can I get my longbow out?
Yeah, you can. You have
And I wanna-
to do that. You have to drop your weapon because you did not specify that you were stowing it on your last turn. So, dropping it doesn't take any.
Oh,
Dropping it takes
but
nothing,
it.
but an interaction to grab out a weapon takes that interaction, and you can't put away and bring out a weapon at the same time.
Oh. I keep it. I want to keep it.
Probably better off.
I just don't want to get rid of all my charges, you know?
They recharge.
Yeah, you've used 1 of 60, my friend.
Yeah, you have a lot.
Of 60?
They refill.
There's 60
And they
charges.
refill?
Yeah. There's 6
What is this world?
There's 6 charges in it
What is-
now because
what
it
is
can
this
only have that many charges loaded into it.
Oh, shit. I got a
After the
Tesla
sixth
for a
shot,
fucking
you
gun,
know,
that's
you're
for
gonna
sure.
Yeah. You'll have to reload, probably using an action. But...
Well, let's kill the motherfucker with it.
It's not an action, it's a bonus action.
Oh, well, yeah, you're in business. Fucking
Yeah.
go off.
Although,
brother.
question.
This is a very
DM.
powerful weapon, like a lot of the stuff I gave you. So,
Question.
Which, do we know who has that?
you know what? I'm kind of dumb. As this is
Hmm.
happening. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna keep track of it. And then we're gonna take some turns on the other side, because it needs to happen. So.
Okay. Well, that wasn't cryptic at all.
Yeah. So, Ezra's turn was on 15, so I need to go back and do that.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I see.
You can do your.
She's not in the turn order, so it's easy.
But-
Yeah, let Azul finish.
Considering that this is my first round of actual combat, not my prepared action, does my Dread Ambusher
It does not
come into play here? It does not kick in.
No.
Okay. Well, that's disappointing, but we'll go with it, and we'll just
You're not
attack him
wrong, it
anyways.
is.
And I'm gonna do a D20. And that's a 17 plus 6,
Oh yeah, that hits.
which would be, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do my you said just to do the longbow, and then we'll add 3 on the back end, right?
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Okay, sweet. Let's do that. That's 11 plus 3, that's 14 damage
14 damage. All right.
to this guy.
Yes, he is dealt 14 damage.
Okay, and now I have another attack. And I would like to do the same thing.
Did you use void ammo for that?
Wait, yes, I did.
What's the DC is 20, I believe, for that weapon, is it? I can't remember. 20 or 18, I can't remember what I did.
Hmm. 18.
Beautiful, thank you.
Got it.
Can you send to me, AJ? cannot
It's on. If you go to like the magic items sheet thing, it'll show you all the all the things.
12.
Oh,
He fails.
thank you.
And so he is knocked prone and 10 feet back.
Bitch ass.
Also, roll me a d12 because he takes another instance of damage as it explodes.
I'm gonna take a D. Oh, I like this weapon. I feel like Bruce Willis. That's 5 extra.
Alright.
The next time you fire, can you go ahead and just say
He is now,
"Hey,
he is
motherfucker"?
now prone, so you have disadvantage on firing him again but
Okay.
you can use
Well,
The mirror
I
images
don't-
you can use colder acid.
are all gone.
But I don't have to shoot him again, right?
You don't have to.
If he's prone, I think I'm just going to leave it.
Okay.
Because Elam Shore is right in my, line of sight.
I got you. It makes perfect sense. You fire on him. He goes prone. He is there now. So, we're gonna go ahead and go. Let's see. I need to go back to this. So we're gonna take the watchtower, and we're gonna go back. All right, Ezra, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Oh gosh.
Oh, we get to hear it now?
Yep.
We're not in secrets?
Nope.
Oh.
They can't see what's happening, but
Nope.
they get to
But
know
we
we're
can hear
fighting something.
Wait, are you ever gonna talk to us?
What?
They're a little bit busy at the moment.
Like I said, after he said that you have to use your
Life
turn, I was
is
like, I'm a
hard.
bit busy.
Yeah.
Life
Fair.
is hard right now.
So you have heard
That's what she
Ascending
said.
come across, and there is a plan right now to grab a tuning fork. You know that much.
If I talk back, it would take my action, right?
It would. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that. Can I ready the dodge action?
You don't ready it. You just take the dodge action, and then you have the dodge action up. So disadvantage against you.
So if they try to hit me, it would be disadvantage.
Exactly.
But that would take my whole action.
Yep.
It do.
Yep. Unfortunately, you're not a monk.
Unfortunately.
Well,
I
rogue
like
can
Fucking run.
dash, but I don't know about dodge.
Dimension Doris away from here.
I mean, you could.
What, to where? The other side of the island? Oh,
we're getting
turn.
unsolicited hints, everyone. Pay attention.
As soon as you said that,
Y'all
I
need-
it out so that everybody can tell. Yes. You don't have very much room.
Y'all need to get here right now.
Don't
Look, a
know
bridge.
where you are.
There's a bridge.
There is a bridge. Where does it lead?
Bridge. I don't know. Can I see?
Do you want to make a perception check?
I don't want to
Take your turn to look at the bridge.
use my action, wouldn't it? Ah!
I won't make it take your action. Would you like to make a perception check?
Yes.
Alright, make a perception check.
It's a broken bridge.
It leads nowhere.
Oh, yay!
Oh,
Ooh.
Good
natural 20.
perception.
Oh, she knows exactly where it
You
goes.
look back towards the bridge and you see it looks like a wall of ice. After you look at it for just a second more, it's moving. It's a wall of fog.
Oh, look at these skeletons. I never really looked at this map very hard.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, by the way, with your passive perception, you can tell that's her nest.
We're in her lair.
Alright.
Do good things. I believe in you.
Look.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Can't
I'm
dodge
not
a
a
breath weapon. Just
I'm not
letting
a
you know.
combat
You just see
dodge. I guess I'm gonna
vacuous,
dodge.
cold, flaming eyes looking at you.
I'm gonna dodge
Alright?
and hope for the best.
You dodge. When your turn ends, a legendary action is taken to attempt to attack you. And you all are going to figure out exactly what's happening now. Because when I roll,
Can I cast shield as a reaction?
you can. Let's. Do you just cast it? You don't ask. You just cast.
Well, right. I have to do it before you roll, right?
Sure. Yeah, we'll say that.
Is that part of it?
I can't remember.
I mean, look.
I don't think so.
Invisible
I think you can see
barrier
if
of
it hits
magical
first.
force.
and
I
then
thought,
you cast
shield is added to your roll or whatever.
Yeah,
Because it just
Shield
gives you
is
like a
started
plus
you next
10 or
turn.
whatever.
Yeah,
Plus 5.
The
you roll
way it
and then you
works-
can add it.
The way it works on a physical tabletop is I roll behind the screen, and then before I say the number, you can cast shield. I think that's how it works. But since we can't hide, well, I can. I could.
Yeah, well, that's why I was saying, like, do I have to say it
So,
before you roll?
Here's the thing. I don't care, because Divine Smite works in a way that, like, oh, if I hit, I can cast it. So I don't care if you watch it try and hit you, and it's gonna hit you. You don't have to waste your spell slot. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, people who play opposite of that kind of just make shield a bad spell.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like you never know when to use it. That's the issue.
So 20.
I must say shield.
Okay. You cast shield. What is your AC now?
We got a sneak peek.
20. Well, wait. Do I have a bonus at all? Oh no, his is for saves, not for DC.
Correct.
24 with shield.
24. So as this massive decayed tail comes sweeping from behind this dragon, you watch as it is imminently coming towards your head, and you cast shield right at the last second to deflect that tail as it pushes up and off. You can't touch me for long. Alright, that is the end of your turn. Basul, it is now Snack's turn.
Oop.
Yes, Snack. What
Oh,
you
okay.
doing?
I thought I was muted.
Yeah, you might have been for a second,
But I wasn't.
but
Yeah,
now,
maybe.
not now.
Not now.
Not now.
No.
Not now.
Okay. Nope. Okay, I would love to dash
Okay.
as my bonus action
Dash is your bonus action.
to here. Whoops.
Whoops.
Here.
All right.
Here.
Yeah, you
Um,
do so.
Okay. And then, because he's laying down, right? He's prone.
Yeah, he's prone.
Okay. So I don't know how this works, but I want to grab his tuning fork.
All
So
right,
is that-
So that will be first you got to make a grapple. So a grapple check.
He's just laying there.
I know. I am aware.
Okay. Okay.
Just
But
like
you gotta
He's just
try and
laying
grab
there.
the tuning fork, and then you gotta try and
Okay.
wrestle it away from him. So athletics check.
Okay.
please.
Okay. What if I did this? What if I chopped his hand off?
What if I chopped his hand?
let's go.
I
So
love it.
Oh my god.
What if I did that?
Priceless.
first of all,
Let's
first of all,
go.
Would that be better?
your dagger is meant for piercing damage. So what I can say
Uh-huh.
is that currently you have advantage because you were hidden, and you just sped across the table to get to it. You
Mhm.
also will have disadvantage because you are attempting to hit a body part specifically. So it is just a flat roll, and we will see what happens. You might be able to cut his hand off.
Snack. 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 Snack.
Snack.
This is
Snack.
amazing.
You hear from a different plane.
Actually, because we were attempting to do something like this, I would like to, because I saw that same video, Isaiah, I would like, or saw the same rule set.
Yeah.
I would like you to roll with emphasis on this. So roll 2d20.
Oh, I just saw that video too. I was like, ooh.
Roll 2d20.
I love
Whichever
this.
one is
I think
farther from 10, we take it. So
I love this.
Okay. So what?
So if you
what
roll
is?
like
So-
a 2,
I understand
and
rolling
a
2 of them.
17,
Yeah.
that you take the 2. If you roll a 19 and a 4, you take the 19.
And why do I? Why?
Because it's
do I-
whichever
Whichever
one
number
goes
is
to
further
10.
from 10.
No. I got that. What I mean is
It's-
in the realm of understanding the gameplay aspect of it. What's happening?
You are
That
making
makes
an
The
sense.
idea
athletics check,
behind
or no, you're
rolling
making
with
an
the
attack. So
Yeah, but I mean,
to explain the concept of rolling with emphasis, Angela, the idea is that because of the nature of what you're asking to do, Torin is essentially guaranteed that whether you succeed or fail, it will be
Epic.
by a significant margin.
oh, I see.
That is
I
rolling
see.
with emphasis. So you're either going to succeed awesomely or fail
Or-
terribly.
Oh
There's n-
man,
it lends itself more to that.
yes,
Is
and
the
I
idea.
see. That
every
that
ti-
makes sense.
I think every time you guys are trying to hit a specific body part from now on, I will have you do a roll with emphasis because that
Okay.
makes sense.
Okay.
Well, right on top of him, but okay.
Let's go. You got this.
You've got it.
Well, right
All
there in the
right.
middle.
That's
That
21 to
means she
hit.
goes. That means she rolls again, right?
Oh, it
El-
does.
11 and
What?
10. One is
Yeah, that's
One
even.
is literally 10, right? So it is. closer
Well,
to 10.
because they're technically 11 and 10 are the same. I mean, I guess not.
One's
It's
0 away
weird
from
because
10, and one's 1 away from 10.
I guess yeah, rolling with emphasis does kind of lend itself a bit to success, but that's like minute statistics. So 11.
I really screwed up the rolling with it.
Well, no. You roll again if they're the same number away.
Oh,
Yeah,
which they're not.
But they're
one's-
not.
one's
They're
0
not.
away and one's 1 away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Right.
exactly.
So it's a success.
Raging success.
Is it? Because 10 is the lower one.
Oh. Well,
Oh, right. It was
But-
nine,
I thought.
right?
But
Oh,
the,
I thought I
the
was
one
trying to
is
get close.
Well, it's 9 away from 1 and 9 away from 20.
If it
you
were
have
11
to be a
and 9,
negative
she'd
one
be
or a
reloaded.
positive one. You can't be a 0.
Reroll it. Just reroll it.
Oh, you want me to
Too
do
much
it again?
thought.
Yeah.
Too much
Too many
thought.
rules
It's too
lawyers in the
much, it's
house.
Too foggy. I can't deal. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered.
You can't be bothered. Take a drink, everyone.
There we go. All right.
Hey.
Not only did you roll with emphasis, you got a natural 20.
Woo, 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 woo.
I would
Is
like
that
you
it?
to roll a critical with whatever are you using the psychic one or are you using your new dagger?
Oh, I was thinking I was using the new one, but I don't know how to do all this.
Right. Well,
It's really complicated.
right now,
Yeah.
I would say that it wouldn't behoove you very much to have it.
Good
be
word,
a
good
stiletto
word.
Type of dagger,
Right.
Because you're trying to
Okay.
slash a hand off. So not that.
Right.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I need to get magic items.
Call prismatic cord.
Question, Torin, is this Angela's first sneak attack critical of the campaign?
It,
Have we crit a sneak attack
I
before?
don't know.
I don't think
Angela,
so.
you're gonna roll a lot of dice.
You are.
So many dice.
You can pick Cole or Oculus. I don't care.
Okay. Then I would do. I'll do Oculus.
All right, you pick Oculus. Would you have liked to attempt to perceive this creature? Through the dagger.
You mean?
Because if you do
Oh.
you can make it
Oh,
so
yeah,
that
yeah.
he technically has fairy fire on him, but it would have negated because advantage, disadvantage, it doesn't matter. You don't need to do that.
Yeah. Okay, we'll save that. We'll save that for another day.
Yes, we'll wait. So, with that, you're gonna hurt a lot.
I'm gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So right now it doesn't really have very much extra damage, being the Oculus version.
It's +3 to a regular dagger,
Yeah,
right?
like
And then
that. Yeah, you got that. You got that,
Okay.
and then you got your sneak attack. Roll all of that twice.
okay, I will do my best. Where is my character sheet? What happened to it?
I took
I
it
guess I closed it. Okay, let me open it back.
in my house.
Okay. So is it? I don't know if that's right. No, that's not right. Hold on. That was one. Is that the right?
It looks like it. You're
That's
using
the damage.
Prism Razor. Yeah, 13 is the damage. Yep.
Well, but I created this, so it could be
Yes.
wrong.
I mean, 1d of d4 plus 6 because your dexterity is 22 plus 3, which is a magic weapon. That makes sense to me.
Okay. Then good. I did it right then.
Sneak attack. Yes, you got.
Yeah, I have to roll that though to get the.
You gotta roll
hit
your
the-
sneak attack dice
Oh,
twice.
right. Go ahead.
I have to roll it to do.
This is
Good.
not psychic, by the way. Just to let you know.
Oh, why did it say psychic?
Because you
Just
are.
because of how you have it bound.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
it typed in
oh.
that way. That's it's fine.
Oh, okay.
27 on top of 13, which is a lot, but you need to roll that twice more.
40.
Oh yeah,
Or
yeah.
once more, actually.
Okay, so can I just click this again? This. Can I just click that again?
Yeah, I think you can.
This little.
Another 13.
Oh,
Huh, cool.
that's weird. Yeah.
All right, so 40 and then 36.
76.
Yeah, so 76. Yeah.
Oh,
That's a lot of
It
damage.
sure is.
Yeah.
Cut off his hand!
Yeah, no, I'll say with that, you hit right where the tendon is. Like there is no space for bone. You just slice straight through, and it comes soft, clean off.
Kick his ass, take tuning fork.
yeah, I'm taking that too.
Yeah, you can grab it. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Well, it would take an action to grab it, so you can't grab it right now. But
Oh.
all right, he had his
I
hand
didn't
slashed off.
put a
He
big-
literally cannot concentrate anymore, and so you watch, as the hand is sliced off, you watch as it shifts backwards from where it was, and you watch as it is now striped with white fur. As you see,
What?
where is this boy at? L. There you are. Prone on the ground, you see
Oh.
a cat-like face with
Kitty.
Oh
backwards
my
hands
gosh.
and a white
Well, hand.
tiger
Backward
looking,
hand.
Yeah, a white tiger-looking face. As
Oh my gosh.
As the hand comes clean off, you do watch as he turns into this much larger form, still prone on the ground, but most of his wounds seem to heal. And you watch as the hand grows back on his on his empty wrist.
Interesting.
I wish
Interesting.
you all would have just stopped at that. Unfortunately.
He's still prone, right?
Yeah, sure is.
All right, cool. Did Snack successfully get the tuning fork then?
It is on the table at the moment, but nobody has grabbed it yet. It takes an action to grab it.
I have to go to bed.
Oh no!
No.
After that huge attack, yeah, I think I'm gonna go out on a high note, everybody. Good night.
I know. It sucks.
Uh-huh.
Look at it. There's only so many hours before I have to be back at work.
I
So I'm like,
understand.
yeah. But
Torin,
get
would
this,
picking
guys.
up the key count as a free item interaction? Because she's just grabbing a key at that point. Yes.
I mean,
Oh, the
yeah,
Like it's a
tuning
limp
fork?
hand.
yeah, it could be a free item interaction.
I only ask because the way that like order of events, it's like if she can't, like then he's just gonna stand up and pick it up with the other hand.
I did all this.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know.
You can,
Yeah.
you can have it.
Uh-huh.
Take it!
And run.
Right?
Run.
Run away!
Well, I think I don't know how much of.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know if I have any dash left. I probably do, but
Man, we got all these anthropomorphic animal people that we keep running into.
Well, and there's a ton in our party.
I mean,
That's
I get,
true.
but no,
We
I'm
got
not.
an
But I'm
elephant, a
talking about
turtle, a
large-sized
cat.
ones. You know, like this guy gives me Kindred King vibes. You know, like he's big.
No,
a
he's
big
like
boy.
the Tiger General from Sly Cooper, Thievius Raccoonus. Do you remember
Wow,
those games?
that is a throwback.
That is a fucking
God.
fucking Sly Cooper.
Sly
God.
Cooper, my God.
hmm I love those games.
well, can I make you all
I
feel
thought you didn't
special
play
I
games.
know.
man.
That's where I
for
was.
just a moment? Oh, that's
I want to feel special.
You want to feel special? Okay. So the only hours that I wasn't at work today, I spent with you guys.
Oh.
Oh.
Angela.
This was all my free time.
Well, and we found out exciting news from AJ.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yes. That's awesome.
We did.
All right. Well, I leave it up to everyone then. Do we want to just the last person who went was Snack, so do we want to be there and come back next week?
We can.
Good.
Yeah,
Getting to the
Or-
climax of this
or
song.
I think-
we can continue combat for at least until it is finally time, because Snack has done her turn, and it was a good turn,
That's-
and she grabbed.
That's
the
what I
hand.
was waiting for. Yeah.
I mean, I would say end only because I know sometimes I make my decisions based off of what else has happened that round, and I don't want her to come back to immediately be like, okay, what did I miss that one
Yeah,
round?
this is actually probably as good a stopping point as you can get in the middle of a combat. We just got a huge reveal.
Exactly. Yeah. By the way, oh, Ezra isn't here. Never mind. Victor, roll me a history check.
I'm good at history. Can I roll history?
It's also funny.
It's more funny as you.
Yeah, we can.
We both roll.
Abraham.
Oh.
Where's Vic? Oh!
Victor.
Yeah, Victor.
Yeah!
Oh.
So.
Hey, I was muted. Sorry about that.
No
Yes.
worries.
You rolled.
As you roll a 20, dirty. Who keeps on leaving and coming back?
Blooping out and blooping in.
Steven.
Oh, okay.
Steven.
Oh
Our
my
normal person.
Yeah, the normal person who does it.
Who's using a duck? Dude.
Amy. It's not me.
Okay, anyways, I rolled the history check. Yep. Mhm.
Yeah.
What?
Please stop making noises. Please.
Rah, rah, rah.
Oh.
1 second.
How Discord single-handedly killed
That was
D&D.
me.
I was like, I know Torn can just boot him
Yeah, no. It's
or mute
learn
him.
your lesson.
I was learning.
Vanished.
With that, As you roll a history check, you've traveled the plains, Victor. And in your travels,
Oh shit.
at one
Uh-huh.
point, your turtle mentor, you passed through a plane that was on the lower levels. You couldn't say whether it was the abyss, whether it was the Nine Hells, or something else. But you did see in the distance a tiger. No, it wasn't a tiger. It was a lion-headed individual, but the hands were backwards. He told you that was a Rakshasa.
Rakshasa.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Uh-huh.
And also let you know that a lot of magic doesn't work on them.
Mhm. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna use the sending stone and inform the party. I'm gonna say, everybody, it's Rakshasa.
Beautiful.
Magic's not gonna work.
Then beat his ass.
I mean, it has been effective to just attack him so far. So, with that,
He's a caster. Gonna
Victor,
post him
do
his
you-
ass.
Do you have the Rod of Galactic Might?
I
What?
don't think anybody informed him that he had it. Because
No, I'm just trying to remember who we gave it
I
to.
believe that you all decided to give that to him. Yes, since
Yeah.
since he could use a quarterstaff, and he was also, druid of spores. So he could just be himself and use the
In the
Okay.
shit.
So basically, now we're telling you, you have the Rod of Galactic Might.
You have a lightsaber, my good
No.
sir.
You should
He
look
was
up the
probably
stats on
absent
it.
when we came to that decision, but we were like, give Victor the rod.
I'm gonna
It's
I'm gonna,
about
like,
time that
reach-
boy gets in the shit.
reach into my bag and be like, what the fuck is this? Like,
Just like fucking Adam Driver. Just reach behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Kylo Ren all of a sudden has a lightsaber from nowhere. And then you gotta give the little meh, thing he does with his hands. Meh.
Yes. So, that'll be good information for next session.
Yes, it will.
I think the information for it is in Roll20.
It is.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, it is. If you go to the what is it? The frickin' handouts, and you go to magic items, it is in there that you can read all about it. It's got a lot of stuff. So
There's so many buttons.
Holy shit. Oh my goodness.
There's so many buttons.
yeah, when
You're gonna-
they decided to give it to you, I was like, oh, well, I know it's.
Well, he's
gonna
never
be-
gonna use them.
It's gonna be hard to remember all of that, and I'm sorry.
It's fine. I
Um,
forget about all the other,
I know.
it's-
They gave it to me.
object permanence. It's a thing my brain struggles with.
Amen. Amen.
And with Junior.
Okay, so we probably would have discussed this on the ship, but there's still 3 more things. Could we discuss it, Torin? Is that okay?
Of course.
I have to go.
Yes.
So
That's what.
Alright,
You
good night.
have
I
enough
don't,
Oh, wait.
I don't think
that-
you need. I don't think you need to be here to.
Yeah,
I-
you've got like the
I just wanted
crystal
to
and the
write down who
daggers.
has what. So could you post it somewhere?
I can message you. I can message you.
Okay, perfect.
Oh,
Okay.
And, and I'll
Angela,
update
I love
the
you.
pin. I'll update
Aw.
the pin that's on
you
Discord because I have it
too.
pinned.
Yes. I love
Good-
you, Angela.
good night,
and
guys.
I'm glad you
Love
were able
you.
to
Good night,
make
Angela.
it and that you spent so
Oh,
much
me
time
too.
with us. Thank you.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, go get some sleep. Go take some melatonin.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay. Good night, guys.
Night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, so the 3 things that are left are the belt with grenades, the +3 scimitar, and a +3 longsword.
Yes.
So no more magical things, but there's still 3 more things.
Yeah. None of those are magical, right?
Well, the +3s, I guess. I guess I don't know if the grenades are magical.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. The +3s definitely aren't magical either because that's not how they get their +3ness.
Right.
I squinted my eyes at the screen. I hope you know that.
I do now.
What do the grenades do?
It just says belt with grenades.
You don't know. Nobody's like taken time and looked at them. And
It's
I
a
don't
belt
think
with
anybody has, like,
grenades.
I
alchemy
take the grenades
kit
and throw
that
them
look-
all at the dragon.
You didn't make a little card for it either.
I did not.
So we're saying Ishmael has the grenades. You want the grenades, Ishmael?
So here's the thing. You all need to decide it as if you were on the ship and you did not know what was going to happen. So whoever you gave it to, I'm guessing would have been a long-range person.
That is true. Who's long range?
I mean, I'd assume
Me and you.
I would probably have said give it to Snack of all people.
For Vasul.
Rogues are just great for action economy. So like using grenades and stuff works.
Yeah, I mean, that works for me.
Yeah, that's true.
Give all the shit to Snack.
She doesn't have all of it. Actually, Vasul has way more than everyone else. He's got like
Yeah,
4 things
He's
from
got
this thing.
many things.
Oh, wow, yeah, he did.
And he's got
Yeah.
Wait, what are the other two though? I knew I had
You
Decimate
have
things
the
in
Death
the
of Many
rings.
Things, you have the Tri-Barrel Rift Cannon, you have the Ring of Telekinesis, and the Ring of Shooting Stars.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I do have those things, and
You're-
I'm a happy boy.
And you cannot attune to everything all at
Correct.
once.
However,
But he
I
did
can
not
try.
share,
No, he did not.
so he has 4 things.
not yet. I haven't shared.
Correct.
Well, I could say I don't have proficiency in log sword or scimitar, so that probably wouldn't be great in my hands.
Yeah.
Druids can use scimitars.
Oh, I mean, I'll take it. I'm probably not going to use it, but I'll wield
Get the
it.
+3 scimitar.
Oh
It's better
wait,
than the
I
quarter
do
staff.
have proficiency
I'll-
in a long sword. I
I'll
can take the
wield
long
it.
sword. If no one wants it. I don't want to take it away from anyone.
I mean, it doesn't sound like anybody's arguing, so.
I know, I just feel bad.
I know, but you can do it. Keith.
Just wanted to check if anyone else wanted it.
I don't hear any notes.
Okay, so I'll
I've
take
got fists.
Yeah, and gauntlets now, so.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I believe that Apple and I are the only 2 people that haven't got anything from this haul anyway.
Yeah. I mean, it works out for me. I don't see
Okay,
it.
so that still leaves the grenades.
Yes. I mean, it sounded like people were thinking Snack would happen.
Does everyone agree with that?
I'm down with it. Rogues are just good at doing stuff. They can dash as a bonus action. It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I have to spend a key to dash as a bonus action.
True, and you only have like 1,000,000 of those.
I do have quite a lot.
Right now,
14
you
is a lot of
have 5,
mileage.
I believe.
I have 6. I haven't spent key yet. Wait, no, I did spend
Spent
key.
1.
I spent 1 for... No. Oh, yes, for the dodge. I
Or
forgot
the
about
dash.
that.
I can't remember, but you did use
It was one of the D's, one of the
it.
dip,
I
dodge,
just remember
duck,
hearing
dive, and
use key,
dodge.
so-
Yeah, I originally spent it for the dash. I just forgot that I used it to dodge when I came up onto the table.
Understood. Alright.
This music is very Castlevania.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so we've actually finally
Distributed
dispersed
all of the
everything.
magical items that you-
and I reposted it. I updated the old one and I reposted it just so that it's there.
Alright. Now everybody has those things. The only things that aren't being used are the 2 rings that Buffalo has. Well, and the deck of many things. Whatever you want to do that. Alright.
I
When we're on
I'm-
death's door.
I'm going to stop the recording there.